An arrest on a flight that returned to Toronto.
And an exhausting ordeal for the other passengers. The Air Canada flight to India was turned back after an altercation between a passenger and a flight attendant.
This was the second delay for this flight in 2 days. CTV's Scott Lightfoot is at the departures area of Pearson's Terminal 1. Scott?
Pauline, this all started Monday night. We were telling you yesterday about all the flights that have been delayed due to the weather. This flight was delayed due to the weather on Monday. These people thought they were in the clear when they left last night. They only got about as far as the Canadian East Coast before this altercation happened, and they were sent all the way back here to Pearson. The flight from Toronto to Delhi usually takes 13 hours and 50 minutes. For these passengers, that would be a breeze.
Really bad. It's really bad. We are so tired.
It all started late Monday night. Passengers boarded the Air Canada flight bound for India, but then winter weather rolled in.
We just taxied all over the runway and everywhere, and then we came back. It didn't took off.
Take two came Tuesday night. This time they made it over the East Coast before an altercation broke out between a passenger and a crew member.
I was just in my sleep and saw somebody having an argument.
I don't know what the argument before they have, but he pushed the guy, right? And then I think he just point the finger on him, and then he just bite him.
I just heard the altercation going on, and then I heard the steward shouting, "He bit my finger, he bit my finger, look at my bloody finger."
Some passengers didn't know anything was wrong until they noticed the plane turning around on the onboard map.
Everyone is really frustrated because we saw on the map, right? And we don't know what's going on.
Passengers were told it was a medical issue. The plane returned to Pearson.
The police came in the cabin and arrested the man.
Now a 47-year-old Alberta man is facing a number of charges, and passengers are hoping the third attempt will be the final one.
It's been a hassle. I was supposed to go to my sister's engagement. I guess I have to keep my fingers crossed. I have to make it on time.
And now we are again going and hope for the best that we will land today in India.
So at last word we received here, the gate has now closed, the plane getting ready to depart with everyone on board from the original flight except one person because he is in police custody. His name is Jaskaran Sidhu. He's facing 2 counts of mischief, assault causing bodily harm, and endangering the safety of an aircraft. While his fellow passengers will be on their way back to India, he will be making a court appearance later today in Brampton. Reporting live at Pearson, I'm Scott Lightfoot. Ken and Pauline, back to you.